There's been another rash of shootings in the United States. In one case, a year-old baby was killed. The accused gunmen, teenagers. All the deaths are tragic, and the Americans know gun violence is out of control. Yet their government seems incapable of making changes that to us here in Canada seem so simple. Eric Sorensen explains what's keeping our neighbors to the south from acting and whom the White House is depending on for help.
In the span of hours, in Texas, a gunman was shot after he allegedly shot a Colorado prison official on his doorstep. The gunman caught in a police chase.
Had his left arm out the window and he was just shooting.
In Virginia, a Marine at this base allegedly killed himself after shooting and killing two others.
A male and female, both active duty Marines, were pronounced dead at the scene.
And in Georgia, a 1-year-old was shot and killed during an apparent robbery. 2 teens have been arrested.
The charges are murder, first-degree murder.
Sounds like an unusually violent day? It's not. Not in a country where, on average, 30 people are murdered every day.
Fire Rescue 444, respond.
Since the Newtown massacre, there has been growing outrage, but no real let-up in gun violence.
It has been 97 days since Newtown. In that time, we estimate that more than 3,000 Americans have been murdered with guns.
In Washington, lawmakers will vote next month on tougher gun laws. But how tough? Opponents, pressured by the gun lobby, seem to have the upper hand.
And I fail to see how passing additional laws that the Department of Justice will not enforce is going to make America any safer.
Initially, the new bill will not include a ban on assault weapons or large ammunition magazines. Apparently, there aren't enough votes in the Senate to pass that.
And I'm not going to try to put something on the floor that won't succeed. I want something that will succeed.
Even tougher background checks for gun buyers, something supported by almost 90% of Americans, is not sure to pass. The father of Jesse Lewis, a victim at Newtown, is angry.
Quite honestly, I'm really ashamed to see that Congress doesn't have the guts to stand up and make a change and put a ban on these type of weapons and universal background checks.
The White House is counting on the public to pressure Congress, retweeting this message from Yoko Ono, the glasses worn by John Lennon the night he died. Ono tweets, "Over 1 million people have been killed by guns in the USA since John Lennon was shot and killed in December 1980. Eric Sorensen, Global News, Washington.